Mom, miss Are you okay? Kola, I worry for you. I don't go chop for night. Hey! You say I'm gonna miss this thing. Kola, cock up before you sleep tonight.
Is it possible that Imisi and Kola may end up being a thing romantically? Hmm. I don't know, but you know what they say, never say never, right? So we'll keep our fingers crossed and we'll keep our eyes on them because housemates, some of the housemates have tried to put thoughts and ideas in their head. And I mean, Kola and Mrs. head. Sometimes during a game, when they play that their truth or dare game, they will dare. Uh, is it Missy? I think one time they dared Missy to go and dance on Kola's lap and something like that, and she did it while laughing. And then another time they asked her a question, what does she feel for Kola, and they've asked Kola that same question to in one of their games. The people have just been trying to put thoughts in their head, maybe that they should start. Even Bryce has said it one time to Kola that even Imisi would make him, Imisi would take better care of him than Didi or anything. And then last night they were sitting at the garden area. Imisi, Kola, and there was midday, there was no bride, there was midday, there was capable there, and then big so they were just chilling and just, and then Missy goes, I have missed this thing, oh, yeah, I've missed this thing. Talking about that she's honey, it's been long. She, did that thing, and then it was midday. Midday was just laughing and teasing her. Imisi, you have missed what? Is it the Guinness that you're drinking? Missy said no. Imisi now said, midday now said, Kola, I'm scared for you, oh. I'm scared for you, oh. You have to be careful at night, that kind of stuff. And then Imisi now went ahead to tell Kola that he should cack up very well before he goes to bed. Like he should dress kit up very well so that it will not be easy for her to have access to him. And she just laughed it. It was very, very funny and beautiful at the same time to watch. But yeah, I know that these people are becoming fond of each other. They're always mostly together, not always together, mostly together at times. They cook together, they eat, from the same time. I just love it. And yeah, I think I heard one time, sometime last week, that Kola's mom was endorsing Missy in one of her TikTok live sessions. She was, saying that she would love Missy for her son and all those kind of, how mothers talk. But let's see what will happen post show because yeah, and Miss is a fine girl. Forget all these funds that she's doing. She's just acting for the camera. It's just her strategy to dress the way she's dressing. She dey baff up. Missy na correct babe. But yeah. Anyway, so moving on from that and still talking about honey people and how they're taking care of themselves. Oh my god. Jayson J and Sultana. So these people did a thing last night. My people. So I don't know what's going on there, but I know that Jayson is the one laying on the mat, of course, and Sultana was laying with him. So the person, I don't know what is giving. Sultana is under the duvet. They said they were praying. I don't know what that means, but whatever it means in your head, take it like that. That's what it means, yeah. So Jayson has been moody. Well, he was moody. Okay, he was moody throughout yesterday. He was not talking to anybody. He was not saying what's on, like the usual Jayson when he's going through stuff. He doesn't speak to anybody about it, right? He tries to go through the emotion, process it, and he'll get over it. And then there was Sultana thinking that she was the cause of the whole wahala. you know, that maybe she had done something that got him angry. She tried to speak to him. She apologized because she was gossiping with, she was gisting Doris about the way Jayson and Joanna dances during every party, and you know how she doesn't like it and everything. Anyway, that's by the way. So, but she was just apologizing to Jayson, and Jayson said it's calm, it's calm. You know how he goes, it's calm, it's calm, but he's still quiet, doing his own thing by his own self. Anyway, so last night, that was all these things happened before the live stream stopped, before they had transmission problem in Biggie's house for over 5 hours yesterday. I'm sure you guys know about that. When the streaming came back on, the live stream came back on after the wager presentation. And by the way, Jayson's team won the wager presentation yesterday, so shout out to them. They did so very. So later on at night, Jayson and Isabella were sitting together with Sultana, of course, and they were having a conversation. And I don't know, I found that in cringe. Isabella was just complaining, Jayson, don't stop dancing with Joanna the way you dance with her, stop rubbing her head, blah blah blah. I'm like, who are you? I actually wish that Jayson got up from where he was sitting to leave that conversation, but anyway, you know, yeah, whatever it is, they're just living out their reality. Anyways, after all that, Jayson, don't do this with this person, it hurts her, it makes her feel sad, is this, is that, the other. When it was time to sleep, because one of the reasons why they felt like Jayson was mad at Sultana was because after the pool party on Thursday, Jayson went to go and sleep by himself at a corner. He did not sleep with he slept outside near the at the garden instead of inside where he had his mats beside Sultana, right? So he slept by himself, and they started speculating that he was mad at Sultana because of this, that. Anyway, so after the whole thing, they went inside to go and sleep, and then this situation with Sultana happened, right? So the situation happened, and these people did what they did, whether it was prayer or whatever it was, and they laid down to sleep peacefully. Everybody was happy. Jayson was happy. The giver Sultana was happy, you know. But then fans have been raving on the timeline on Twitter, having opinions, saying so many things. But these people are forgetting that whatever your fave does, take by him or her. Do not try to decampaign anybody, but they would rather try to defend than to cruise with it. So let's all cruise together, Abby. So at Tick Diddy said, what makes Salty's trip with Jayson even more funny is how she's the only one in it. Cause tell me why she has begged him for almost 24 hours and ended up sucking down to get him smiling. And the older boy with the girlfriend was laying there, opening his dry legs to collect. You go explain tiger. And then Ohima Akia said, I'm so happy her fans are crashing out. When I don't see anything yet. You called him names, yet your girl died there. She will continue to mod you since you people have decided to be silly. You won't get the shape you all want there. I go off TV, Sha. Okay. So a nightmare on Elon Street said housemates will be having intimate moments and fans will be wanting to defend or be crying. What is there to defend? If your faves are having, go have yours too. What do you mean you're defending that? Like, how could you even be defending that? Cruise with it, or you go and do yours too. This, I don't know, these PPM fanatics, they're just somehow. What beats me is how people will. Anyways, let's move. So Chini said, Kai, game aside, this one pained me, oh. Not that guy. You deserve someone who wants you and is crazy about you. Not this one. Certainly not. It really pain you, my sister. It pain you. I can feel your pain. I can feel it.
Don, it's as if you're trying to lecture me. I already told you.
Lecture you? Why you always talking to me
like how? Like I just said, it didn't happen.
I've believed you and I've moved on. I'm explaining to you my thought process. Why are you trying to shut me up, girl?
Am I?
Yeah, because you keep on trying to make it seem like don't say anything. I've told you it didn't happen, so move on. I'm talking to you, man.
So it's as if Kola is beginning to realize that Dede has been trying to use him to play her game. And I'm happy for him really, because no one should be made a caricature in a show like Big Brother Nigeria, right? Yeah, it's a huge platform, so nobody should come and get ridiculed or ridicule themselves because of a particular person. So after that night what is it called, Thursday night party, Day and Coin were spotted in a very weird position for people that claim that they are besties, right? Besties don't go around being so cheesy with each other, being so close in a way that would make people think that what they have is more than friendship. We all know that. So let's not act like we don't know what we are seeing or what we are watching. So that happened. The situation with Coin the case, even though she's trying to downplay it, that it was not a kiss, blah blah, but they actually did kiss, even if it's not French kiss, but they kissed. And from all indications, they particularly, she does those things just to get reactions from people she feels like are very close to her, that have interest in her, right? And then to get both the viewers and the housemates talking, because after that, in the morning, yesterday morning when she came out, she was expecting people to come and ask her questions. She was expecting Kola to come and ask her, why did you do this? And everybody, the Kola said that he was not going to approach her, he was not going to have a conversation based off on that, right? So he stayed, maintained his cool. He didn't speak to her about it, and the girl has been very she was restless the whole of yesterday. She even went to meet Jayson where he was sitting yesterday morning before the whole transmission error happened. She went to him, are you okay, how are you? And the guy said, "Oh, I've never been better." So none of her, even the Coin that she had the moment with, played naive. He acted like, he played dumb. Like, I don't remember what happened. She was the one that was telling him, people have been saying that we killed her, and you're like, what, like, is that bothering you? So I think she herself, she's getting to the point where she's scared that it's like these people have clocked my game, and she's struggling to get a hold of that game that she felt she was playing. She's struggling to still keep it. She's low key, in fact high key, if you watch her very well, she's high key chasing after Jayson now, trying to get Kola to always be on her matter, because this conversation that happened last night, she was the one that asked, put Kola aside and said, we need to talk, we need to speak about this thing, and then you want to speak to somebody, you're being rude. And I'm glad Kola was able to call her out on her bush. She's like, why are you always trying to shut me up? And she's like, I'm doing that. Did I do that? First of all, your feelings are valid. I'm sorry. So, as she did her fake apology, because what do you mean by first of all, your feelings are valid? I apologize if you feel like I'm trying to shut you up. What does that mean? If you want to apologize, you say, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you came off wrong. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. But anyway, Kola is gradually waking up. I don't know how long it will take him to really come to the realization that this girl is playing games with you. She does not dig you like that. I mean, she doesn't like you like that. She doesn't respect you. Yeah, she's just all about herself, her game. I mean, I'm not saying they should not play a game, but don't play a game at someone's expense, except if the person is the one pushing him or herself to you, right? And you don't have another option. You have to do you. Like one person said, what was it said? I did not come here with any strategy. Oh. If my leg enter your game, he enter. If he caught, he caught. You understand? Just do you, and let people gravitate towards you because of who you are and what. Anyway, it's a game. Let the best gamer shall win. I think that's what I have to say. Yeah, I'm trying as much as possible to be very logical and not to let my emotions get ahead of me. But whoever is playing a game should play a smooth game, and at the end of the day, let the best gamer win. I think that's all. That's it for this video. So yes, if you stayed till this point, thank you for being here. You know the drill already. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my video, and drop your comments in the comment section. I'll be there to answer you. Stay jiggy. Bye.